I sit beside the doorway where you last said my name. The sound still trembles softly, like a candle losing flame. Your hands were growing colder, even as you held my own. I felt the quiet distance long before you let me go. I traced the fading warmth left behind on your goodbye, wishing I could follow you into the part of me you took. Where your heart drifted, mine stayed behind, clinging to the moments you chose to leave behind. Where your heart drifted, I still hear your voice echoing in spaces where we lost our choice. Your scent is on the pillow, like a story left unfinished. The pages turning slowly as your presence slowly vanished. I listened to the silence where your laughter used to bloom. Now all that's left is quiet, filling every part of this room. I try to speak your name, but the pain comes back again. Somehow every memory feels sharper in the end. Where your heart drifted, mine stayed behind, clinging to the moments you chose to leave behind. Where your heart drifted, I still hear your voice echoing in spaces where we lost our choice. If love could be rewritten, I'd erase the daylight, hold you closer in the moments when our hearts grew separate. Where your heart drifted, I still softly call, wishing you could hear me, even though you moved on. Where your heart drifted, I remain quietly, living with the shadows after our love emptied. I still remember morning when your eyes stopped holding mine. The warmth you used to carry felt like it slipped out of time. Your smile was barely trembling, like a secret you concealed. I knew before you told me there was nothing left to fear. The quiet felt much louder than the words you couldn't say. Your heart had already wandered long before you walked away. When your hands let go, my whole world froze. I tried to chase your shadow, but it faded with the snow. When your hands let go, I felt the breaking grow, left alone in the silence where our promises die slow. Your cup is on the table, still half full from yesterday. I'm scared to pour it out, like it might wash you away. Your jacket in the hallway still breathes the scent of you. I hold it to my heartbeat, wishing it could beat for two. I talk to empty spaces like you're standing there again. But emptiness is honest, it never tries to pretend. When your hands let go, my whole world froze. I tried to chase your shadow, but it faded with the snow. When your hands let go, I felt the breaking grow. Left alone in the silence, where our promises died slow. If grief could bring you closer, I'd drown inside the ache. If time could heal the ending, I'd give more than it would take. When your hands let go, I stayed in the cold, holding on to moments only memories still know. When your hands let go, my heart whispered why, living with the pieces where our promises died slow. I waited by the window for the sound of you again, but all the night delivered was the quiet of the wind. Your shadow on the doorway still feels warm against the light. I reach for it like memory that slips away each night. Every word you left me still echoes soft and slow. I try to breathe without you, but the ache refuses to go. Before we fell apart, you held my fragile heart, soft as fading starlight, drifting in the dark. Before we fell apart, I thought love couldn't break, but now I know it shatters in the silence you create. Your footsteps in the hallway are a sound I cannot hear. They linger in the corners, even though you're never near. I whisper all my longing to the space where you once stayed, hoping it might reach you across the distance you remade. I try to keep my promise to love you even now, but loving you in memory feels heavier somehow. Before we fell apart, you held my fragile heart, soft as fading starlight, drifting in the dark. Before we fell apart, I thought love couldn't break, but now I know it shatters in the silence you create. The I keep calling your name, caught inside the moment when your voice slowly faded away. I was barely breathing when you said you had to go. Your voice was soft and shaking, like you didn't want me to. Your eyes were losing color as you turned away from me. I held your hand a little tighter, hoping love could make you stay. But even in the silence, I felt the truth unfold. You were already drifting somewhere I couldn't hold. When your voice trembled, my whole world fell slow. I knew I couldn't stop you, though every part said don't go. When your voice trembled, I lost what felt like home. Standing in the doorway where our night ended alone. Your memories like the corners of a room that's growing cold. I trace them with my fingers, like they're stories left untold. Your laughter lives in shadows, though the sound is wearing thin. And every time I chase it, it escapes me once again. I still reach for the pieces of the love you couldn't keep, trying not to drown again in promises you couldn't speak. When your voice trembled, my whole world fell slow. I knew I couldn't stop you, though every part said don't go. When your voice trembled, I lost what felt like home. Standing in the doorway where our night ended alone. If I could hold a moment right before you turned away, I'd tell you that I loved you in 1,000 softer ways. When your voice trembled, I finally understood. Some loves are meant to stay even when they should. When your voice trembled, my heart broke quietly, left inside the moment where our night ended slowly. I watched the night grow quiet where you used to stay away. Your laughter filled the darkness like a light I couldn't break. But now the room feels heavier since your shadow disappeared. I reach into the emptiness, still hoping you'll appear. Every word you left behind still clings to fragile air. I hold them like they matter, even though you're never there. When our stars drown, I felt the sky fall down. All the dreams we whispered scattered on the ground. When our stars drown, I lost the safe and sound. Your heartbeat in the silence that I can't live without. The street where we walk slowly still remembers all our steps. I follow them in circles just to feel what's left. Your voice becomes a memory that fades with every try. But every time I close my eyes, I still see your goodbye. I try to breathe without you, but the air is thin and cold. Every moment feels unfinished, like a story left untold. When our stars drown, I felt the sky fall down. All the dreams we whispered scattered on the ground. When our stars drown, I lost the safest sound. Your heartbeat in the silence that I can't live without. If loving you was borrowed time, I'd still choose every minute, even if I knew the end long before we lived it. When our stars drown, my world grew small. Your light became a memory I still answer when it calls. When our stars drown, I stayed even so, standing in the twilight after you let go. I sit beside the doorway where you last said my name. The sound still trembles softly, like a candle losing flame. Your hands were growing colder, even as you held my own. I felt the quiet distance long before you let me go. I traced the fading one left behind on your goodbye, wishing I could follow you into the part of me you took, where your heart drifted and mine stayed behind, clinging to the moment you chose to leave behind. Where your heart drifted, I still hear your voice echoing in spaces where we lost our choice. Your scent is on the pillow, like a story left unfinished. The page is turning slowly As your presence slowly vanished, I listened to the silence where your laughter used to bloom. Now all that's left is quiet, filling every part of this room. I try to speak your name, but the pain comes back again. Somehow every memory feels sharper in the end. Where your heart drifted, mine stayed behind, clinging to the moments you chose to leave behind. Where your heart drifted, I still hear your voice echoing in spaces where we lost our choice. If love could be rewritten, I'd erase the day you left, hold you closer in the moments when our hearts grew separate. Where your heart drifted, I still softly call, wishing you could hear me, even though you moved on. Where your heart drifted, I remain quietly, living with the shadows after our love emptied. I still remember mourning when your eyes stopped holding mine. The warmth you used to carry felt like it slipped out of time. Your smile was barely trembling, like a secret you concealed. I knew before you told me there was nothing left to feel. The quiet felt much louder than the words you couldn't say. Your heart had already wandered long before you walked away. When your hands let go, my whole world froze. I tried to chase your shadow, but it faded with the snow. When your hands let go, I felt the breaking grow. Left alone in the silence where our promises died slow. Your cup is on the table, still half full from yesterday. I'm scared to pour it out like it might wash you away. Your jacket in the hallway still breathes the scent of you. I hold it to my heartbeat, wishing it could beat for two. I talk to empty spaces like you're standing there again. But emptiness is honest, it never tries to pretend. When your hands let go, my whole world froze. I tried to chase your shadow, but it faded with the snow. When your hands let go, I felt the breaking grow. Left alone in the silence where our promises died slow. hands let go, I stayed in the cold, holding on to moments only memories still know. When your hands let go, my heart whispered why, living with the pieces where our promises die slow. I watched the night grow quiet where you used to stay away. Your laughter filled the darkness like a light I couldn't break. But now the room feels heavier since your shadow disappeared. I reach into the emptiness, still hoping you'll appear. Every word you left behind still clings to fragile air. I hold them like they matter, even though you're never there. When our stars drown, I felt the sky fall down. All the dreams we whispered scattered on the ground. When our stars drown, I lost the safest sound. Your heartbeat in the silence that I can't live without. The street where we walk slowly still remembers all our steps. I follow them in circles just to feel what's left. Your voice becomes a memory that fades with every try. But every time I close my eyes, I still see your goodbye. I try to breathe without you, but the air is thin and cold. Every moment feels unfinished, like a story left untold. When our stars drown, I felt the sky fall down. All the dreams we whispered scattered on the ground. When our stars drown, I lost the safest sound. Your heartbeat in the silence that I can't live without. If loving you was borrowed time, I'd still choose every minute, even if I knew the end long before we lived it. When our stars drown, my world grew small. Your light became a memory I still answer when it calls. When our stars drown, I stayed even so, standing in the twilight after you let go. I waited by the window for the sound of you again, but all the night delivered was the quiet of the wind. Your shadow on the doorway still feels warm against the light. I reach for it like memory that slips away each night. Every word you left me still echoes soft and slow. I try to breathe without you, but the ache refuses to go. Before we fell apart, you held my fragile heart, soft as fading starlight, drifting in the dark. Before we fell apart, I thought love couldn't break, but now I know it shatters in the silence you create. Your footsteps in the hallway are a sound I cannot hear. They linger in the corners, even though you're never near. I whisper all my longing to the space where you once stayed, hoping it might reach you across the distance you made. I try to keep my promise to love you even now, but loving you in memory feels heavier somehow. Before we fell apart, you held my fragile heart, soft as fading starlight, drifting in the dark. Before we fell apart, I thought love couldn't break, but now I know it shatters in the silence you create. If time could turn around, I'd meet you at the start, hold you through the moments where we drifted far apart. Before we fell apart, your voice was still warm. Now it's just a whisper, lost inside the storm. Before we fell apart, I keep calling your name, caught inside the moment when your voice slowly faded away. The night was barely breathing when you said you had to go. Your voice was soft and shaken, like you didn't want me to know. Your eyes were losing color as you turned away from me. I held your hand a little tighter, hoping love could make you stay. But even in the silence, I felt the truth unfold. You were already drifting somewhere I couldn't hold. When your voice trembled, my whole world fell slow. I knew I couldn't stop you, though every part said don't go. When your voice trembled, I lost what felt like home, standing in the doorway where our night ended alone. Your memories light the corners of a room one that's growing cold. I trace them with my fingers like they're stories left untold. Your laughter lives in shadows, though the sound is wearing thin. And every time I chase it, it escapes me once again. I still reach for the pieces of the love you couldn't keep, trying not to drown again in promises you couldn't speak. When your voice trembled, my whole world fell slow. I knew I couldn't stop you, though every part said don't go. When your voice trembled, I lost what felt like home, standing in the doorway where our night ended alone. If I could hold the moment right before you turned away, I'd tell you that I loved you in 1,000 softer ways. When your voice trembled, I finally understood. Some loves aren't meant to stay, even when they should. When your voice trembled, my heart broke quietly, left inside the moment where our night ended slowly. The sun still shines, but not the same. The warmth is gone, it lost your name. The bed's too wide, the sheets too cold. I reach for you, but there's no hold. The laughter fades inside these walls. Your shadow dances through the halls. Every whisper, every sound feels like the way your loved ones found. The nights are long, the stars don't glow. They only show what I don't know. I play our song to feel you near, but silence hums what I still feel. I tell myself it's time to heal, but nothing now feels close to real. I keep on breathing day by day, pretending you'll come back someday. And every dream still calls your name. The echo burns, it feels the same. I wake to tears I can't control. You're still the missing half of soul. When you're not here, the world feels still, it disappears. Every voice turns into yours. Every step reopens doors. When you're not here, I see your face in passing rain. The world keeps spinning through the pain. I try to laugh to start again, but love remains a ghost, a chain. Your scent still lingers on my coat. Your name still trembles in my throat. I hold my breath when I recall the day you left. I lost it all. They say that time can make it fade, but love's a wound that time has made. And though I try to let you go, you're in the heart I can't outgrow. When you're not here, the air feels cold, it disappears. Every sunset turns to gray. When you're not here, the world feels wrong, but still I try to smile beneath this hollow sky. When you're not here, I live between what's false and true, still half alive, still loving you. No time, no year can make it clear I'm not the same when you're not here. So if you ever think of me, please know my heart still waits quietly. No matter how the nights appear, I'm still lost when you're not here. The rain on the window, a rhythm of gray, matching the sadness that won't go away. Each drop a tear that I cannot shed, for the words unspoken, the hopes unsaid. I walk through the motions, a hollow design, a shadow of futures that once could be mine. This quiet ache, a constant hum, a silent sorrow where joy won't come. The world keeps spinning, indifferent and bright, while I'm trapped forever in this endless night. A lonely echo in a crowded room, lost in the silence of my own gloom. Familiar photos, now just a sting of laughter remembered, a forgotten spring. The warmth of your hand, a ghost in my mind, leaving only cold emptiness behind. I try to move forward, to break from this spell, but every new step, a deeper farewell. This quiet ache, a constant hum, a silent sorrow where joy won't come. The world keeps spinning, indifferent and bright, while I'm trapped forever in this endless night. A lonely echo in a crowded room, lost in the silence of my own gloom. They tell me to heal, to just let it go, but how do you mend a heart that won't grow? Stuck in the moment where everything broke, living each day with a sorrowful yoke. This quiet ache, a constant hum, a silent sorrow where joy won't come. The world keeps spinning, indifferent and bright, while I'm trapped forever in this lost in the silence of my own gloom. Just a quiet ache, a heavy cost for a love that's forever lost. The morning comes, but I stay still. The light can reach the place it will. Your name still burns beneath my skin, a ghost I keep from deep within. I make 2 cups of coffee still, and leave one there, I always will. Some habits fade, but not your touch. Some hearts remember far too much. Your sweater hangs behind the door. It smells like you and nothing more. I tell myself to let you go, but love's a seed that learned to grow. The world moves on, but I remain, a quiet song beneath the rain. I smile for those who pass me by, but my eyes still search your sky. I know you live in someone's dream, and I'm just drifting in between. Yet every night I close my eyes and find you where the memory lies. I still wait in the place we said goodbye. Though you're gone, your shadow never dies. Even if time pulls you far away, I still wait like yesterday. Your laughter plays inside my mind, a melody I can't rewind. And though you said forget me please, my heart still bows on trembling knees. The pictures fade, but not your face. It lives in every empty space. I try to love, I try to heal, but some things time can't ever steal. The seasons change, the colors blend, but love like ours can't really end. I see your smile in every light, and talk to you in dreams each night. I still wait, though the years go by. You're still the truth behind my life. Even if love can't find its way, I still wait every day. If I could turn back all the clocks, undo the pain, unlock the locks, I'd hold your hand and never break. I'd keep the promises I make, but you're already far from me, a name carved deep into the sea. And though you'll never hear me call, I love you still through it all. I still wait, even when I know you won't return, you won't let go. You were my dawn, my night, my fate, and even now I still wait. So if you ever think of me, Look to the dawn, that's where I'll be, even when it's far too late. I still wait. The night is quiet, but my heart is loud. It calls your name beneath the clouds. Your shadow still walks next to me, like you forgot to set me free. The room still smells of your perfume. Your laughter haunts the silver moon. I close my eyes and there you are, so close yet always just too far. I tell myself to let you go, but love's a wound that doesn't show. I've learned that time can heal the skin, but not the place where you've been in. Even if you're gone, I still remain stuck in the sound of your sweet name. Every breath feels like a lie, when all I do is say goodbye. You've moved on, but I'm still here, holding love that won't disappear. Even if you're gone, I still believe in the love that stayed behind with me. The morning light paints empty walls where once your voice would softly call. Your pillow still remembers you, the warmth, the scent, the dream we knew. I keep your photo in its frame, though tears have blurred your lovely name. And every night I speak to air, pretend your heart is still there. I walk the streets where we would meet, now silence hums beneath my feet. Each step I take just circles back to where your love turns into lack. Even if you're gone, I still remain trapped in our memories like rain. Every smile feels out of place, without your light I've lost my grace. You found peace, I found pain, yet your ghost still calls my name. Even if you're gone, I still believe in the love that stayed behind with me. Maybe someday I'll let you fade, erase the dreams we both once made. But tonight I'll hold your song, because forgetting feels so wrong. Even if you're gone, I'll always know some loves don't end, they just don't show. You're the ache I'll never fight, the star that burns without its light. I'll keep you here where time can't see, the love that stayed behind when you're gone. My love stayed. You're gone. To walk beneath the rain, your laughter drowning out my pain. The world was small, just you and me, in moments built from memory. But somewhere love began to fade, like colors lost in old parades. We smiled and said we'd find our way, but both knew hearts don't The light still falls across your chair. I see your ghost, you're almost there. Your cup still waits beside the sink. Your name still lives in how I think. You left your warmth on every wall, a shadow I can still recall. I talk to you when nights go long, pretending you still sing our song. And every time the wind grows near, it sounds like you, so soft, so clear. I close my eyes and there you are, a fading wish, a distant star. We're fading between us, like light through glass. Love's reflection that couldn't last. We try to hold what time erased. Now all that's left are words misplaced. We're fading between us, like night and dawn. Half of you stays, half of you's gone. And though my heart still calls your name, the echo answers not the same. I still replay your quiet tone, the way you said you're not alone. But even promises can break when silence fills the space they take. The stars still shine where dreams once burned, but every wish has now returned. I light the sky with thoughts of you, and hope you feel it shining too. You're somewhere I can't reach tonight, but still I whisper to the light. If love remains beyond goodbye, then maybe this is not a lie. We're fading between us, like smoke and air. I reach for you, but you're not there. A story lingers worn and thin, a melody that won't begin. Fading between us, but I still stay lost in the words I couldn't say. And though you've gone beyond my view, my world still turns because of you. Maybe someday when dreams align, you'll hear my song across the line. And though our paths may never meet, I'll love you still in every beat. So if you see me in your sleep, don't turn away, the love runs deep. It never left, it never dies, it only hides in midnight skies. We're fading between us, slow unseen in moments lost in what has been. And if tomorrow calls your name, I'll smile and whisper just the same. We're fading between us, soft but true, and every tear still speaks of you. Though time will heal, though hearts may mend, some love just doesn't end. So if you ever feel the rain and think of me, remember pain, but also warmth, the love we made before it slipped, before it faded. air that never warms. I trace the place where you once stood, but my hands fall through the quiet. The moonlight rests where you used to breathe, soft and fragile like your smile. I whisper stay, but only shadows turn their heads to look at me. I keep replaying all our moments, every laugh, every trembling night, but memories are just dying stars, beautiful and far too late. So I hold you in the silence, where the world forgets your name. I keep loving you in echoes, though the real you walked away. If goodbye was all you needed, then I'll break without a sound. A quiet ache beneath the moon, still reaching for your fading light. The letters you left on my desk still smell like your gentle warmth. I read them slowly in the dark, so it feels like you're beside me. Every word cuts off but deep, like rain falling on old scars. You said you hoped I'd learn to smile, but you took the smile with you. I try to breathe without your presence, but the air clings tight around me. Maybe love was meant to vanish before we learn how to hold it. So I hold you in the silence, where the world forgets your name. I keep loving you in echoes, though the real you walked away. If goodbye was all you needed, then I'll break without a sound. A quiet ache beneath the moon, still reaching for your fading light. If time could rewind softly, I'd choose you in every life. Even if you break me slowly, even if you leave again tonight, I'd watch you fade 1,000 times and still whisper that I love you. So I keep you in the silence, where your footsteps still remain. I keep loving you in echoes, though I know it's not the same. If your heart has flown to somewhere I can never follow now, then let me drown in this quiet, still reaching for your fading light. The night is cold, the room feels wide. Your scent still lingers though you've died. not in this world, but in my heart, where every breath still falls apart. The echoes speak your name again, like whispers carved into the rain. I reach for you, but only feel the memory that time can't heal. If love was light, you were my dawn, but now that glow is barely gone. I call your name, no one replies, just me beneath these quiet skies. You're fading from my arms tonight, like dreams dissolving into life. I held too tight, but love won't stay. You slip through time and fade away. And though the world keeps moving fast, I'm trapped inside our shadow past. When love turns quiet, I still hear the sound of you still calling near. I see your ghost in passing trains, and streetlights blurred by midnight rain. The songs we love still softly play, but every note just drifts away. If I could turn back all the years, I'd trade my pride to stop your tears. But I just watch your back retreat down endless roads, my heart repeats. They said the pain will learn to fade, but some goodbyes are never made. I've learned that love can bloom then die, yet haunt you softly all your life. You're fading from my arms tonight, your warmth dissolves in silver light. The bed still holds your shape, your name, a ghost that burns a gentle flame. And though the stars still shine above, they feel too far to call it love. When love turns quiet, I still see the world you left inside of me. I still wait for dreams to bring you home, for one last touch though I'm alone. If love can cross where time divides, then meet me there beyond goodbyes. You're fading from my arms tonight, but still I hold you in the light. You taught me love and how it breaks, how something pure still aches and aches. And when I breathe my last refrain, I'll whisper soft your name again. When love turns quiet, I'll still be half in your heart, half memory. You're faded, but not from me. Night feels colder than before. I hear your steps outside my door, but when I turn, there's no one near. Just fading echoes are still here. You said our love would never die, but now your name is just a sigh. Each memory cuts through my sleep, a promise we could never keep. Your shadow still lies next to me, where love once burned endlessly. The scent of you, it haunts the air. I reach for you, but you're not there. I'm fading from your heart, I know, like a winter sun beneath the snow. You moved on soft and quietly, while I stay trapped in memory. I still dream of you each night, your ghost bathed in the silver light. I'm faded. still lost inside your broken heart. The letters that you left behind still bleed your words between the lines. Your voice, it trembles in my head, a lullaby the silence fed. I walk the road we used to roam, but every turn just leads me home to where your smile began to fade. And love was something we betrayed. The photographs don't look the same, our faces blurred. I say your name, the stars still fall, but not for me. They chase the light where you might be. I'm fading from your heart, I see, like dusk erased by memory. You've gone so far, I can't return, but still your touch begins to burn. I still dream of you so clear, like whispers only I can hear. I'm fading, yet I can't forget the love that sings in my regret. Maybe love was just a fragile lie, too pure to live, too young to die. If I could turn back all the time, would you still call your heart? I'm fading from your heart tonight. The moon still holds our stolen light. You smiled as if you never knew that I still breathe because of you. I still dream of you, it's true. No one can love the way I do. I'm fading slow, but I'll remain the quiet echo of your name. I still dream of you. The morning light feels cold again. I wake and find your ghost, my friend. Your name still echoes down the hall. I reach for you, but touch the wall. The photos fade, but not your face. It lingers here, it fills this space. And though I know I should move on, the past still sings its endless song. Your voice was soft like falling snow. Now only silence seems to grow. The coffee cools untouched by two. It tastes like things we used to do. Your sweater hangs still on that chair, like you'll return and still be there. But time just walks without a sound, while I stay lost where love was found. And I keep asking to the sky, why hearts must learn to say goodbye. The stars don't answer, they just burn like love that fades. Can't return. I still remember you, through every tear, through every year. Your shadow stays, it won't fade through. The night still hums the sound of you. I still remember you, though life has changed, though hearts renew. No matter what the days undo, I still remember you. I walk alone where we once dreamed. The echoes soft, the colors dimmed. Your laughter lives in every rain. It falls, then disappears again. They say that time will make it heal, but love's a scar you always feel. I try to write a new refrain, but every song still says your name. If I could turn back just one night, I'd hold your hand and make it right. But fate has ways we can't control, and leaves its marks on every soul. I still remember you when the wind moves through the trees. It feels like you're still next to me. The night recalls what hearts once knew. I still remember you, though the dawn feels colder now. I keep your love, I don't know how, through every loss, through skies of blue. You were the light that never stayed, the sweetest part that time decayed. And though you're gone, you never fade. You're in the dreams my heart has made. If love was wrong, I'd love again 1,000 times through joy and pain. Because some hearts, though torn in two, are meant to keep. Remember you. I still remember you, even when the years erase. I see your smile in every place. The rain, the sun, the silver hue, all whisper softly, I miss you. I still remember you, no matter where this life will go. You're in the songs the seasons know, forever true, forever blue. I still remember you. So if the wind should call my name, just know I loved you all the same. And even when this life is through, I'll still remember you. You said the stars would keep us near, that love would never disappear. But seasons turn, and so did you, leaving me with shades of blue. The coffee's cold, your chair's still bare. I talk to ghosts that aren't there. I wear your sweater just to feel a part of something that was real. I watch the night erase your trace. The wind still whispers your embrace, but even echoes fade in time, and so did what was yours and mine. This is the way you left me, softly like rain on silent streets. No goodbye, no final breath, just a space where love once slept. I still reach out into the night, hoping your warmth will hold me tight. But all I find in the quiet light is me fading in your light. Your voice still lingers in my head, a song replayed though love is dead. I close my eyes, I see your smile, a ghost that stays for just a while. I tell myself I'll be okay, but pain is such a gentle way. It hides in dreams, it hums in tears, it never leaves, it disappears. You were the calm before the storm, the fire that kept my heart warm. I just drifted, tired of fight, lost between day and endless night. This is the way you left me, like whispers fading under sea. No words to break, no eyes to meet, just silence echo under feet. As to search the empty skies for traces left behind your eyes, but all that's left is broken light and me fading in your light. Maybe love was never meant to stay, just a bloom then fade away. But still I wait beneath the rain, calling softly out your name. This is the way you left me, so gentle yet so endlessly. Every breath still calls your name, every tear recalls the same. If love was real, it should have stayed, but hearts don't heal, they just decay. Now I'm just lost in endless night, still fading in your light. The way you left me still feels like yesterday. There's a chair where you used to sit, your coffee cup still half lit. The morning light falls through the blinds, but all it shows are traces left behind. I try to breathe without your sound, but quiet walls just pull me down. I talk to air like it still hears your name, has outlived all my tears. Every night I fight the air, pretend that I don't break, but love that ends too slow still finds a way to show. You loved me once, I know it's true. I saw forever inside of you, but time can't heal what never fades. It only hides in empty shades. You love me once, and that's enough to make the years still feel so rough. You're fading in your silence now, but I still whisper love somehow. The world goes on, but I stay still, haunted by the things we will never say, never undo, like ghosts that never made it through. Your shadow paints the evening floor, like you've been here 1,000 more. I trace the echo of your breath, a soft goodbye that smells like death. I reach for dreams I can't recall, your laughter buried under it all. And though I know it's long been done, my heart won't let me call it gone. You loved me once beneath the rain, we danced through joy and through pain, but time was cruel and love was kind. It left but never left my mind. You loved me once, I still believe, though all I do now is grieve. You're fading in your silence now, and I can't let go somehow. Maybe love was meant to hurt, to teach us what our hearts deserve. If I could turn the time again, I'd lose you slow instead of when. You loved me once, that's what I keep. A secret vow I'll die to keep. The night still hum your melody, the sound of what we used to be. You loved me once and that's enough. Though the memory feels rough, you're fading in your silence now. But I still love you somehow. You used to call me in the night. Now silence holds me soft and tight. The world you build no longer needs the heart that only knows how to bleed. You smile in pictures I can't touch. Your laughter, it still hurts too much. And though you've turned to someone new, my heart still beats the same for you. The echoes linger in my chest of love we gave, of words we left. I still recall your trembling tone when you said, please let me go. The air still smells like that goodbye, the kind that never truly dies. And every time I close my eyes, I lose myself in your disguise. Your shining light I can't reach now, while I'm still learning to forget how. Each breath I take still calls your name, though everything has changed. You don't see me anymore, I fade behind your open door. You're living dreams I can't explore, while I stand where I was before. You don't see me anymore, but I still see you evermore. Your love's the wound I can't ignore. You don't see me anymore. I walk the roads we used to share, pretend that you might still be there. The stars we named still look the same, but none of them can say your name. Your shadow slips through memory, a piece of what was meant to be. And though you've left, I can't let go the part of me that loved you so. If I could turn back one last night, I'd hold you closer, hold you tight. I'd say the words I left unsaid before you left my heart for dead. You don't see me anymore, but I still wait outside your door. You found a peace I can't restore, a love that mine was fighting for. You don't see me anymore, but I still dream like once before. Your light still burns through every shore. still hear the quiet in your voice, the kind that made my breaking heart rejoice. You held me close, but never truly stayed. A love so gentle, but always afraid. And I tried to hold on to the pieces coming undone. Tell me why it hurts this much to crave your warmth, to miss your touch. You were here, but not all the way through. I kept fading, fading into you. Now I'm standing in the ruins of what we lost. Loving you was worth it, even at this cost. You loved in echoes, soft but incomplete. A half-written promise, a rhythm offbeat. I beg the silence to give me a sign, but even your shadows stop looking like mine. Maybe love shouldn't feel like waiting, maybe peace shouldn't feel like breaking, but I held on tight, too blind to see you were letting go quietly. Tell me why the truth feels cold, why the story ends before it's told. You slipped away with nothing left to prove, and I kept fading, fading into you. Now all that's left is counting every cost, trying to breathe through everything we lost. The evening settles in quiet, a gentle ache across my chest. I sit beside the window's glow, watching memories turn to dust. Your voice still trembles in my mind, a soft reminder of your touch. I close my eyes to feel you near, but all I hold is emptiness. Every heartbeat feels uncertain, every breath a fragile thread. I call your name in silence, but the echoes all fall dead. After your warm goodbye tonight, the stars lost all their gentle shine. I'm left wandering through the shadows, searching for the light we left behind. If love was meant to fade away, why does mine still cling so much? I'm still reaching for the traces of the fading light of us. Your laughter lingers in the doorway, soft like winter's dying flame. I touch the air you once belonged to, hoping warmth will bloom again. The echoes of our trembling nights still haunt the corners of this room. I whisper love into the dark, but nothing answers back to me. Every memory drips slowly like teardrops on a fraying page. I try to hold what's slipping, but it hurts to feel you fade. After your warm goodbye tonight, the stars lost all their gentle shine. I'm left wandering through the shadows, searching for the light we left behind. If love was meant to fade away, why does mine still cling so much? I'm still reaching for the traces of the fading light of us. If time could heal this trembling, I'd breathe again without your name. But every step without you there feels heavier than yesterday. I keep waiting for a miracle, for a knock that never comes, still believing in the echo of a love that can't return. After your warm goodbye tonight, my heart learned what breaking means. Still I hold the shattered pieces of the spaces in between. If losing you is forever, let this ache be what it was, a quiet room still reaching for the fading light of us. The night feels longer than before. Your shadow's not here anymore. I trace the air where you used to stand, like the ghost of love slips through my hands. Our laughter still lives in this room. A whisper soft in this room, a whisper soft beneath the moon. But every time I close my eyes, you fade into the endless sky. I thought love would never die, but promises can learn to lie. You left so quietly that day and took my heart along your way. You slipped away like light through the rain, leaving only the ache that remains. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just the scent of your memory in the air. If love was real, why did it fade? Like a song that time has played. You slipped away, but I still stay in the shadow of yesterday. Your name still trembles on my tongue, a song unfinished, left unsung. a picture smile, though we do not. Frozen love in every shot. I walk alone where we once dreamed, where nothing now is what it seemed. I whisper low into the night. Did I love you wrong or right? The stars above still softly glow, but you're the one they used to show. And though I try to move ahead, you live inside the words unsaid. You slipped away like light through the rain, leaving only the ache that remains. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just the scent of your memory in the air. If love was real, why did it fade? Like a dream that won't be replayed. You slipped away, but I still stay in the silence where you used to lay. Oh, and I still hear your soft goodbye in every breeze that passes by. You taught me love and let me learn that even fire forgets to burn. You slipped away, and I'm still here, talking to the empty air. If I could turn back time, I would hold you longer like I should. But now you're gone, I fade too, lost between the sky and you. You slipped away, and I'm still lost when yesterday. I still hear your footsteps in the dark, echoes of a love that missed its mark. Your shadow lingers on my skin, a reminder of what we couldn't begin. I held on tight to something breaking. You held your heart while mine was aching. I'm lost without you, even though you're never coming back. I keep replaying moments like a film that's turning black. Every memory's fading, but the hurt stays clear and true. Tell me how to find myself when all I found was you. I still taste the words we never said, dreams we built that slowly bled. You walked away with a quiet goodbye, left me searching for a reason why. If love was never meant to stay, why does yours haunt me this way? I close my eyes to let you go, but you're the only place I know. I'm lost without you in the ruins of our your eyes were far, like a ghost beneath a star. Your hand was warm but slipping through, and I knew the end was close to you. The clock stood still, the rain fell slow. Every drop said, please don't go. I tried to speak, but lost my breath when silence whispered, love me instead. I still hear you in the quiet rain, calling softly, hiding pain. I reach for you in empty air, but you're not there, you're nowhere there. That's the way you left without goodbye, only shadows in your eyes. You took the dawn, you left the night, and my heart forgot the light. You faded through my trembling hands, like waves that can't return to land. That's the way you left, and I'm still learning how to stand. I play your voice on repeat inside, the only place you still reside. The walls remember what you said, and echo words my heart still treads. I've folded every memory tight, like paper stars that lost their light. They used to shine, but now they burn with every thought of your return. Your scent still hides in my old coat, like love letters I never wrote. I wear the ink like second skin, pretend I'm fine but fall within. That's the way you left, like quiet rain falling soft and gone again. You took the dream I can't replace and left me chasing your embrace. You faded through my trembling hands, like wind erased from desert sands. That's the way you left, and I still don't understand. Do you remember the song we played, the one where hearts quietly fade? I hum it now, alone tonight, pretending everything's alright. That's the way you left, no turning back, no words to fill the silent blank. You took the sun, I kept the rain. We parted softly, just like pain. You faded through my trembling hands, like dreams that time dispense. That's the way you left, but I'm still waiting where I stand. I bet the nights don't hurt, but I still wear your old sweatshirt. It smells like memories of you, a warmth my heart can't undo. I sit beside the window pane, listening to the quiet rain. It sounds like all the things we lost, love that drifted, love that caused. I thought if I held you tighter, maybe the world would treat us kinder. But even love with all its light can disappear in one cold night. I'm falling apart without your voice. Your silence leaves me with no choice. If was real, why does it fade? Why do dreams begin to break? I'm falling apart and you don't see how much your absence ruins me. Every tear you never knew, I cried them all for you. Your footsteps echo in my mind, trying to leave them all behind. But every room still calls your name, every corner feels the same. I try to sleep, but it's a fight. Your heartbeat haunts my every night. You taught me love, then walked away, leaving me lost in yesterday. I keep the letters that you wrote, every line a sinking boat. If I could sail back to your heart, would you still tear us apart? I'm falling apart without your voice. Your silence leaves me with no choice. If love was real, why did it fade? Why do we break from what we made? I'm falling apart, still holding on to something that has long been gone. Every tear you never knew, I cried them all for you. Maybe I loved a little too much, maybe you feared a love like this. But even now the truth remains, I'd give my heart for one last kiss. I'm falling apart without your voice, but loving you was still my choice. If time could heal what we've been through, I'd still find my way back to you. I'm falling apart, but somehow still loving you. Like a quiet sunrise, soft but late. Two lonely hearts trying to rewrite fate. You held me close, but your mind was far, loving me halfway, leaving me in the dark. And I kept pretending the pieces would fit, but love doesn't bloom where the timing quits. You loved me in the wrong time, when your heart was still tangled in someone else's rhyme. You touched me like a promise you couldn't keep, left me drowning in memories I can't delete. Maybe we were right, just not aligned, yeah. You loved me in the wrong time. Your silence cold. I felt the truth in the stories you never told. You tried to give more, but the past held you tight. And I was just a shadow you used to find light. I don't hate you, I hope you heal, but loving you broke more than I thought I could feel. If another life brings you back to me, I hope your heart arrives completely free. You love me in the